golden evening, nourished on their loving waters.
The heart of civilization, home of enlightenment. This is my homeland, Uzbekistan, the free.
Speak out, give voice for the ancient Semerkant, for bears from the past.
Speak out, start the tale of historic Registan.
There was silence all around, and in the darkness, the sun and the moon were lit.
Let there be, said God the Lord the earth, and lit the bright light and created the sea.
He created day and night, earth and heaven, and made the first separation of white and black.
From the light he shaped 18,000 universes, and to decorate the universe he shaped man.
For mankind to know who he is, reality was suddenly set in motion. The home of Teman, ancient Egypt, grew immeasurably from the waters of the Mother Nile.
The pyramids were built high, unique. They invented glass candles, papyrus.
Man wielded a pen for the first time and began to write down history. The man's eye looked to the blue. Watching the heavens, they made the first calendar. To the east is the Sindhu, ancient India. Next to the Indus, humanity awoke.
Water from the river dispersed, reservoirs were made. Seeds were sown in the dust for the first time. Born were the first numbers. Born was the first numeral. Born was chess and the first long tail.
The yellow river and Yangtze, two givers of water, dedicated their soul to the earth of China.
Documents were studied. Books were published. The compass and ceramics were created by man.
Sun sets, Roman rose, civilization brought to the western lands. Laws were composed, a state was composed, philosophy, theater, art were elevated high.
A symbol of philosophy awakened, an example of Notre Dame alongside.
Turan, or Uzbekistan, the ancient home, the heart of said Asia, called up from oblivion the whole world.
Its thoughts and consciousness well known, man rose up from the darkness.
In this land, every sort of building was built, their hearts turned upwards. In the deep blue made for the children, the sun and stars shone.
If you want to know the glory of the country, read Semerkant, that ancient name.
If you see clearly every pattern in the stone, the elegant Hamsa and Baburnama.
This country's soil, every bit of it, is one life's book, one saga, in truth.
If you want to see an example of beauty, it's right here. Registan is your example. impatient for a world of truth. The morning light was drowning in worldly affairs.
In the cradle of Turon, Zarathustra's eyes opened, and he nourished the world with Avesta. Mankind, the ideal service of your heart is noble idea, noble word, and noble deed.
Forget not, listen always to 3 pieces of advice. Sow the seeds of every type of perfection. With Plato, Aristotle, and Ptolemy, the end came to Zarathustra's noble word. The land Alexander could not take, the reason enlightened, the brilliance of knowledge.
The Orient took strength from the Greeks. The Occident rose from the genius of the West.
In the soils of Bactria, the world came together. East in West, West in East, unified as one. World was world in one point. A great culture arose in Kushan. Great Silk Road was the road of civilization, the road of peace, prosperity, and knowledge.
This was the road that tied the world together. This was the arm linking friend to friend.
On this road, the idea, the will, and the deed were united. On this road bloomed the gardens of life.
On this road, Sogdia rose again. Semerkant was the bridge to China and Rome.
From where the sun rose to where it set, caravans traveled the beckoning road.
From people to people, nation to nation, language to language, caravans followed the road. Ambassadors came from distant lands, merchants, scholars, travelers, and linguists.
There was cooperation in every language, in aspirations and goals. There were friendship and good nature. Lit by the light of civilization, Turon transformed into a garden of enlightenment.
Abdinasir ibn Khwarizm's discoveries, Farabi's works, this land is their cradle.
legacy they left.
Kitab al-Musika, al-Quran fi Tib. Looks like they shone with their light.
The first line of notation, the wisdom of algebra, the first globe was crafted here.
In this ancient land, knowledge was raised up. It was teacher to the whole world.
In this world, there was a battle of light and dark. Again fires brought books. Again darkness casts its shadow.
To teach justice in this land came Abu Jafar Timur.
The army of ignorance wreaked violence. The Western Encyclopedia of Wisdom, order was over. He said, "My only power is justice. Where there is justice, a country blooms." Timur's hair was Sultan Ulubek, and who saw him knew he was a king.
The observatory he built was a beautiful world indeed, and you had inside the world.
The observatory rose up to the sky. Mirza Ulubek's great work.
The scatter of the stars, Zije Kuragon, the supreme secret of human intellect.
On that now bygone road, the Shah of Semerkant is shining large.
On that Semerkant of Registan, Mirza Ulubek's movement lives on. Unveil the secrets of love. Navain knew the world was love. If not for love, the world would be divided in two. Two worlds, meaning the soul would be divided.
Freedom was our grandfather's dream. They were the ones to bring us our freedom.
The truth sets a man free. Only with freedom can a people be free.
The dream of independence has not died in this world. The flower has not tired of reaching for the sun.
This dream has awoken the reason, the language. It has awoken the fatherland, the so-called free.
Independence came, opening a new age. It unveiled the radiance of a great future.
The fatherland's future is the young generation. Wisdom and insight are their wings.
In the eye of the young, understanding dreams, the lights of Bober's works shine through.
Pride means feeling their best. The heart of the leader shines in their eyes.
Time will pass like a whirlwind. How many stars will be extinguished at the end?
Uzbekistan, free and prosperous, is the great future so dear to us.
Country of legends, a free land, a gorgeous world that sounds from the heart.
Their humanities are always upheld, and our great leaders will welcome us to the world.
A gem on the face of the earth, ancient America. That was light from the heavens is saying welcome.
Semerkant's heart carries the Registan, opens its arms to you saying, welcome.
The head of the hospitable and generous country greets friends saying welcome.